We are back here in Armina, and after the last visit and everything we experienced and learned, and through consultation with another player, we have decided a few things. And one of those things is we are going to reduce the size of the perimeter of the villages so that they don't overlap. The goal here is to see if we can keep it from crashing when we tap on the mayor's workstation. Well, now we have 12 beds and 12 villagers. Where'd we leave off? We have a smith, 4 farmers. I thought we had 3. Are these villagers multiplying behind my back? Do villagers come in from other places? I'd be curious to know. We're going to go ahead and reduce this by 10 to 64, which means that we are going to have to implement the code so we can move our lights in. And if we are successful in doing that without a crash, then we will get to the list of things that need to be done in this village. So let's go ahead and enter the code. This will be easier to see in the dark as well. Highlight village places. Okay, we also want to make sure that we didn't bring it in too far, that we cut off any of our village, and it looks fine. All right. This village is yellow, so let's go find our yellow light and bring that in. Right, we're going to do a tower of 15 blocks. Okay, let's go find this one. And remove that one. Okay. It looks like it is no longer overlapping. All right, let's go grab the other 2. All right. That might also be a more manageable size. Hey. Looks like everybody's gathering. Let's see if they're using the paths. So far, so good. There's somebody taking a shortcut. Could also mean that we need to put another path in here. This one is still stuck. We are going to figure this out. And right now, yes, we're going to free him and let him go play. Let's go see if anybody else is stuck anywhere. Oh, hey. We got a cow. Cool. All right. You want to come in? Here, you can come in now. Come on, Mr. Cow. Or Miss Cow. There we go. Excellent. See what we got in here. We have a cow and a cow. No bull. We need a bull. Okay. Nobody here. Good. Oh, what's the problem here? Are you stuck? Okay, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Someday they'll figure it out. Okay. This one is claimed. That was something else I wanted to check and see after we did a restart. I want to check and see if all of our workstations are being claimed. Okay. Got a group of folks in here. Good. Hey, what are you doing in here? Okay, she did claim this. Good. Yeah, we need to greenhouse this. Yvonne, you are a smith. Claimed. Okay. So far, we are off on the right foot. Great. Are you claimed? Yes, you are. All right. Now, I think there was something about one of these houses. Okay, that's what I thought. We are not getting an icon in here. Quite possibly because the roof pieces are only half glass. So we're going to grab a chisel and nope. We're going to grab a planer and bring those all the way up. So they are full blocks. Okay, let's check all of our other blocks. Let's go see if now we get an icon. Well, somewhere here we're getting the cellar icon, but in here we're still not getting anything. Yep, not clear why. All right. Let's go check this house over here. I think it has the same kind of roofing. It does. All right, I think we got them all. Let's go check. Nope. Still nothing. All right. We are also looking at a theory that something about these being chiseled. We knew that might be an issue. But we're thinking that possibly one side of it has to be, they have to all be even on one side. So I'm thinking that that means nothing in here can be chiseled smaller than the block. I mean, I don't think I'm explaining it correctly, but I kind of have an idea. but we're still not getting it in here. But we have a brazier, so we're just going to wait and see if these people popsicle on us. Okay. Dude. Hello. Come this way. We need you over here. I am going to create some steps here to see if we can get these guys to come up here. See if we can get them to climb stairs, because I certainly can't get the villagers to do it. That should be almost a natural hill. And let's go ahead and put one of these up here with some grain in it. And I think I'm also going to put a gate over here just to make it easier for us to get them in and out. Okay, let's grab some hay. All right, now we just hope for the best. I saw somebody walking this way. Are we finding our way home? Yes, we are. Good. Okay. I think our test might be long enough. We are going to take these rainbow pillars off. Oh yeah, we need to swap this floor out too. We're going to take the rainbow pillars off, and we're going to go and tap the mayor's workstation and see if we do or do not crash. Okay, so far so good. All right. Yeah, what are you doing up here? Female soldier is on the loose. Wonder who that is. And if I remember correctly, we have 4 soldiers out here, so... Oh boy. Still not getting anything out of the pockets. Hey, hey. Go over there and climb the hill. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we have a whole list of things we're gonna do. And let's see. I don't know that I actually got to any of those things. I think you've seen everything that I was doing. I don't think I've done anything differently. We just kind of reviewed everything that had already gotten done. Right now, just want to check on all the peoples. Geralt, all right. So I think we are going to go ahead and start with the greenhouses for the gardens, just so we can get something growing and they're not watching over a bunch of dead plants. So I'm going to go ahead and greenhouse these gardens and maybe do a few other things, and I will return when I have made some progress. We are here back in Armina, safe and sound in our new greenhouse garden. And while we were doing this and some other things, this happened outside. Now, I have already been through the entire village and cleared all the paths. And of course, it's just going to keep falling. We kind of don't know where the paths are at this, oh my goodness, at this point. Yeah. I think we're going to need to do some things. Like, put in some windows. Put in a ceiling. Take this out. Yeah, we're not getting any kind of icon just yet. Nothing has been done to this house to help them. So let's find our ceiling pieces. And these are not the ones that I wanted to use on the houses, but right now it's what we have in our pocket, so we're going to use them. Now that should help. Yeah, I realize that we're not getting an icon in here, and you don't have a brazier. So what do you think we should do about that? What would you like to sacrifice? This? Yeah, let's sacrifice that and get you a brazier. There you go. Yeah, you need a door too. Let's go ahead and get you a door. Okay, there you go. Are we getting anything? No. Oh golly, I need to eat. Alright, well, let's put me back in creative mode until I can locate some food. Where would that even be? Gosh, I don't know. What do I have here? We have some grain, some soybeans. We do not have our peanuts. Can we eat soybeans? Just like that? No, apparently not. We cannot eat soybeans. Let's try some grain. Alright, just to get something in our tummy so we can continue working and then locate wherever it is we happen to leave our chest of food. Alright, we were looking at... Yeah, I want to put the other blocks in here that have the stick kind of look at the bottom of the glass block, not at the top. Okay. I do like these blocks for the greenhouses so that it kind of looks like there's support and structure to hold that glass, especially if it's going to get a lot of snow on top. But the blocks for the houses, oh golly. Yep, the blocks for the houses, I would rather have... Let's see if we can find one. Do we not have one in this village? We don't have one in this village. Where's our chest of goodies? There's our glass block. Let's go ahead and grab that. And go swap these out on that house we just did. Which, yeah, I don't know where it is, so we're just going to pick one. Okay, how about this one? One thing I had noticed with these particular blocks, though, is we get a layer of snow on top of them. Not really wild about that look. But... yeah, it's seasonal. We just have to deal with it. Okay, where's your door? How you doing in here? You are getting an icon. You're getting a greenhouse icon. Excellent. That's what we want. But do you need a brazier in here? We determined we cannot put it here. I don't want to, disturb what's going on here. The only other option is back there. So, let's focus on that on our next round. Yeah, I'm not real sure how I want to deal with this. Because I really like that look. I like the look of the sticks under there. But it was just not going to work for us. There. See, I like that look better for the houses. But I don't think... Yep, no icon. And this little one here is cold. Did you just come in? Can we expect you to warm up? We do have a brazier here. And we do have our chimney. And let's see if our chimney has... It does not. This needs to have a trap door. Could this be the reason that we do not have any kind of icon for this house? All right, let's go down and check again. Excuse me. Can I close the door? Okay, we're not getting an icon. We've done all the things that we normally do in all of these houses to warm them up and get an icon. The only thing that I can think with this house and others is it has got to have something to do with these chiseled blocks. They're just not being recognized, but the thing is, some of the houses were getting icons and some of them were not. So, yeah, I know. It is a conundrum. Let's get you a bookshelf and get these books. Okay, can I have that? How can I take your books? If I take your shelf? I'm a little concerned about taking your shelf and losing your books. Okay, we've got the books. All right. I'm just wondering if quite possibly the shelf being, having the question mark issue about it, if that has anything at all to do. Nope, still not getting an icon. So that is not the issue. Yeah, I don't like the fact that your little friend over here is still really cold. Okay, I did think quite possibly it had something to do with this structure here, but I took this apart and looked at it. Everything is there. There's no reason that this should cause an issue. This is definitely a challenge. And there's not much more we can do about it here. Okay. This structure here got a hay floor, it got expanded, and it got a bit of a roof. Okay, not real sure what's going on here. Let's see if we can fix this issue. There we go. Okay. This is a fence structure, okay? Now, take note of the coloring of our little goats here. They got a little frost on them. But now, let's take a little wander, if I remember correctly, over here to the other animal pen. Let's try this again. This one, all hay on the ground, fence out here, and in here we used the same building components we did for the greenhouses. This is the glass. And look at the coloring of these animals. So this is definitely warmer. We've got the greenhouse ceiling. Yeah, look at their coloring. Nice and warm. Okay, you're outside. Are you going to start to frost over? And I don't know, it could be in my imagination, but I had noticed that putting hay on the ground of other animal pens and even one house, it did provide some level of warmth. It seemed to have worked. Because look at, even this little guy out here, he's not frosting. And these are just fences, not glass. So that was one solution that we came up with for the animal pens. And if you notice, we're getting a greenhouse icon in here. Even though we don't have a door, we're still getting a greenhouse icon. So that will be something that I will be doing in our colder climates for all of our animal pens. We also did it for, oh boy, for the cows. Can we get to the door of this house and check on these folks? Hey, they're warm. How is that possible? They are not popsicled. There's no brazier in here. There's nothing has been changed. Not even the door. All right, well, we'll check on them in a bit. Because maybe they've just been dormant until we stepped in there. All right, this is the cattle pen. And we do have a bull now and a cow. And all of this is hay. And we have our greenhouse stable. We're not getting an icon. I don't know how we got one on the other one and not on this one. But look, nice and warm. There's our icon. Nice and warm. Okay, that was the goal. Excuse me, I cannot get out. Although these guys are not showing any frost, but they're cows. Okay. So I do believe that is the extent. Hi, how you doing? The extent of the renovations so far. Okay, no popsicle people here. How is it those folks? Yeah, how is it those folks over there are freezing and these guys over here? Nothing. We're fine. Okay, I still hadn't noticed anybody going up the stairs. All right, so that is what we've done here. I think I have pretty much touched on everything here. So let's take a little trip over to By Geste. I was over here before I came back over to Armina to show you what had been done there. It is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I see some people moving around, but I'm wondering if they were in suspended animation for a bit or they can't get anywhere. I don't know what's going on. Hi. Yeah. Why are you all out here? It's nighttime. You should go home unless you can't get home. And if that's the case, it could be a matter of the snow, because we'd noticed before that large patches of snow in some of the houses were keeping the villagers from going home. Because it was an obstacle, they just couldn't pass. So, yeah, we just kind of wanted to peruse through here and look around because there's some things that need to be done here. We're getting a greenhouse icon here. Now, how? How is this any different than what we're doing in the other places? I don't know. Oh, look at that. Stubborn and hardy. Nothing in there. Okay, well, now you know everything that I know. Nobody here, but we're getting an icon in this house too. Hi, is your brazier lit? No. Why are you not lighting it? You have a solid roof. Oh, but you do have a hole. Let's go ahead and put a trap door up here. And see if they'll light that brazier, because sometimes they won't light it if there's snow or rain coming through and it's putting it out. Okay, and they can't even get out of here. The snow is just too high. Yeah, we determined that before. They can't step up if it's too deep. It was also making this block here, which is a normal step up for them, this high, and they couldn't step up. So, and that's where players come in valuable within the villages to clear some of these issues. Otherwise, the villagers, they're not going to function as normally as we would expect. Okay. Where is... I can't find my way around because basically the roads are just gone. Hi there. Okay, do you live here now? Hi. Well, it looks like the folks were able to get out of this area. I think one thing that would help here is quite possibly putting steps here so that when it does get snow, they can step up. Hi, Mariella. How are you? Oh, hi. Hedwig, you're here too. And this is Baldridge's. Oh, interesting. This makes me think that the radius of the gathering place encroaches upon the greenhouse, so they're hanging out at the brazier, but they're hanging out maybe on the edge, which happens to be in there. All right, we are looking for the marketplace. Yeah, without roads, it's kind of hard to find our way around here. They know where the roads are, but you look at this. Nobody's sleeping. And I'm going to suspect quite possibly they can't get to the beds. Remember we discussed, and quite possibly the ends of the beds have to be clear for them to get into them. So maybe these are obstacles. I know they are with other circumstances. So there we go. So yeah, this is where players come in real valuable to clear these paths for these folks to get around. It's just a good thing that they really don't freeze to death. Okay, let's head over to Little Ayton and see how they're doing. It's nearly 19 degrees out here, Fahrenheit. Okay, I see some folks outside. Hi, how are you? You have a brazier. We're getting an icon. Wonderful. You look nice and warm. Excellent. Do you have a friend in here? You do. Hi. Okay. They look okay. Should be sleeping. Now, what did we determine? There's what, 4 or 5 houses in this whole place? There's nobody here. They also don't have a brazier. There they go. Brazier. Well, now they have a bird. And they have an icon. Okay, excellent. Hi there. So far... Hi. Yeah, this is one thing we keep talking about. They get stuck on these walls and we don't know why. We are suspecting because they're chiseled and they don't see them? I don't know. I really don't know. And it looks like he's trying to get in. Does he live here? Yes, he does. Peg, you're going to have to come around, bud. Oh, I can't get out when the snow is this deep. Come on. There we go. Now you can go inside. Or you can get up because it's now 6 o'clock and time to go to work. All right. Let's see how our animals are doing here. They look okay. We will have to probably give them some greenhouse space to hide in. How you doing? Were you stuck in here all night? I don't know. Why are you letting things die? Okay. Well, I think for the most part, things are going along okay. Our goal was to see if we could get some popsicle people. Okay, no icon in this house. Why is that? I think this is the one I built. Because we needed extra beds. Let's see. Is there an issue up here? This is what I was talking about, how the snow collects above the glass blocks. I guess it's okay. We'll just, you know, we'll live with it. It'll be fine. But yeah, I'm curious to know why this house is not getting an icon. I just copied the components I used here from this one. So if there was any extra chiseling or whatever the case might be, I just transferred it right over to the other house. Yeah, no icon here either. Don't know why. Not a clue. So, but yeah. Alright, so I can see that we need to greenhouse these. Oh, okay, we've talked about this a number of times, Peg. The ladder is over here. You cannot get up that way. Okay, are you William? Oh my gosh, William has never left here. Don't know why. Can't seem to get down. Oh, you almost had it? You were really, really close. Okay, well. Oh, that's cute. A whole block of snow on top of the gravestone. This hasn't froze yet. I expect it to at some point. Okay, well, that is our update at present for Little Ayton, Big Ayton, and Armina. Yeah, we're going to also look at reducing... We're going to reduce the perimeter of Little Ayton and Big Ayton to give ourselves a nice, comfortable buffer between each village in the event that that's the reason that we're having the crashes. We don't know. So, but Big Ayton has a very large perimeter. It's the purple. The purple lights you see? This one can definitely be brought in considerably, and that would give us a nice buffer zone. So, oh, you know what I see over here? I see there's still a little overlap. Yep, if the purple is Big Ayton and the yellow is Armina, Armina is still within Ayton's boundaries. Okay, so that's something that we will consider doing, like right now. In the meantime, when I come back, we're gonna go and check on Northfold and Branch and Loxley and see how they're doing in this snow-covered, because I haven't been there in a while. I think these guys here will be fine without us for a bit. So, when we come back, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a little travel. So, we shall return.